Hi everybody, it's Miss O'Neill here, and today is a good day to have a good day. Today we're talking about identifying the characteristics of birds in our science lesson. So identifying, remember, is that big word that means we're taking a close look at, and characteristics is a word that means the qualities of birds, right? So we're going to be taking a close look at what really makes a bird today. Let's go ahead. Awesome. So we're going to be learning 5 new vocabulary words today. So I want to just really quickly make sure we get those down first. So after I say a word, I want you to be my echo. Okay? So our first word is chicks. Chicks. Awesome. Our second word is molting. Not melting, molting. Our third word is the word flock. Flock. Our fourth word is the word migrating. Migrating. And our last new vocabulary word is the word ornithologist. Let's do it syllable by syllable. Or, nith, all, o, gist. Awesome, ornithologist. So an ornithologist is a type of scientist, okay? Ornithologists read about birds, they look at, they observe birds, they share what they have learned about birds with other scientists, and they don't stop there. They try to find out more about birds. So here I have 4 pictures of different ornithologists for you. You can see the one at the top and the one at the bottom. Both look like they are observing birds in nature. And the one on the left and the right are both holding birds. Pretty cool stuff. So birds live in all places on Earth. They live in cities and in forests. Some birds live in deserts and others live on ice. Some birds live near water and others on mountains. Birds may look very different, but they all have 2 big things in common. And those things are eggs and feathers. Let's talk about eggs first. The first thing birds have in common is that they hatch from eggs. That's how they're born. Baby birds are called chicks. And they grow up to look like their parents. The second thing that birds have in common are feathers. It's a body covering of feathers, yep. Male birds usually have more brightly colored feathers than female birds. Birds shed their feathers and grow new ones once a year at least. That is called molting. So here are pictures of baby birds. I know it's super cute. The 2 pictures on the top, so they have their mouths open because they're expecting their mommy bird or daddy bird to give them food. That's why it kind of looks like they're screaming. The picture on the bottom left here, 3 new baby chicks. You can see their feathers are just starting to come in. They're super thin and super frizzy. And another baby chick over here. And here are examples of different brightly colored feathers for different birds. Really cool and interesting stuff. I wanted to put some birds that we don't get to see in our backyard every day here. But this red robin, we can. Let's keep going. Many birds fly to warmer places for the winter. Not they leave in the fall and return in the spring. This is called migrating. Birds migrate to find more food to eat. Squirrels. Birds often migrate in groups. A group of birds is called a flock. I have this cool video to show you here. See a whole group of birds on the ground. It looks like they're eating their bugs. They're feeling good, and now it's time to migrate. It's crazy how they all move together like that, isn't it? We'll watch for a little bit longer. How many birds do you think are there? Like dozens and dozens. Really cool stuff. Okay, that is the end of our lesson, but really quickly we're just going to go over the new vocab words that we learned. So chicks are another name for baby birds. Molting is when birds shed their feathers and grow new feathers at least once a year, and they don't lose all of their feathers at once. That would be kind of scary. Birds lose their feathers a little bit at a time. That's why if you are taking a walk through the forest, maybe you'll just see like a feather on the ground or something. Flock is another name for a group of birds. Migrating is when birds fly south during cold months. And an ornithologist is a scientist who studies birds. They read about birds, observe them, share what they've learned, and try to find out more. Awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in for science today. I'm loving talking about birds. I don't know how you feel about it. But I love you a lot. I miss you a bunch, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.